Please upload more BongCloud theory. This is the most disrespectful opening I have ever seen. It's the equivalent of showing your opponent the middle finger LOL. No problem. Hello mortals. In my last video, I analyzed a terrible game played in last year's World Chess Championship, and I still haven't recovered from so many blunders. And that's why today, I'm doing part 2 of the BongCloud opening. My secret weapon against AlphaZero, or not. Last time I did that, it was against Hikaru's bot, who is rated only 2,800 on chess.com website, so many people complained that I only managed to win because he had a very low rating. That's why this time I'll play against Komodo, which is chess.com max engine, rated 3,200, only. Do you think I'll be able to do it? If your answer is no, I will track your IP and hunt you. Just kidding, or not. As usual, let's start with e4, best by test. c6, the Caro can. In this opening, black is trying to give up the entire center for no reason, to try to break it later on. I really want to play d4 now, and make him really sad for a day, but why would I do that? When I can play this brilliant move, king to e2, and make him suffer for eternity. When I'm playing chess, I don't just want to win. No. I need my opponent to suffer. Chess is not about having fun, it's not just a game, it's a torturing mechanism created by a sadistic person whose name I have no idea, but it is by far the greatest human invention. Let's see how he will respond to that. d5, attacking my pawn and already trying to break open the position. This is not a problem. Knight to c3, defending. d4. Very aggressive. When you are playing the BongCloud, you have to be prepared to retreat with your pieces. Always retreat. Aha, I've got the perfect setup. Everything is going as planned. It's move 4 and all of my pieces are in their initial squares. I know it looks like I gave my opponent 4 free tempos and I also lost my castling rights, but this is all just an illusion. Castling is overrated and you should trust me. I'm Stockfish. I'm in no hurry to develop my pieces, this will all make sense in about 30 or 40 moves. Believe me. Mate in 469 is unavoidable. Under normal circumstances I would have to consider short castles in this position. But thanks to my second move, this is no longer necessary, the position is so much easier to play. h6 helps me put my knight on f3, which is all I ever wanted. Thanks Dwarf Dragon. Queen to h3, oh no, how am I going to castle now? Ha ha ha. I'll play knight to h4, covering the g2 square. Knight to e7, I don't know if you notice, but the game is already about equal according to my misleading eval bar. Of course I was winning from the beginning though. a4 prevents him from expanding on the queen side, we don't want to allow that. b6. The only thing that move does is to make me wonder if I'm playing against a human instead of an engine. Oh no, I blundered my h-pawn, oops. He didn't fall for that. But if queen takes h2, just queen to f1 and his queen would be trapped. But he did fall for that. Now I could play g4, followed by queen takes h2, queen to f1, queen takes h4, knight to f3, trapping his queen, queen takes g4, rook takes g4 and knight takes g4, and of course I would be much better. But I don't think he has suffered enough. I will give him a chance to realize his mistake. Rook from f to e8? Question mark. Black is now completely lost. I can again play g4, and his poor queen is trapped. Poor Komodo. c5 is a nice try, my little dwarf dragon, but I don't have to react to this move, just knight from d to f3, defending my h-pawn. Chess is so easy. Rook to c2 is the best move now, but it simply doesn't do the job. You are now free to pause the video and find the only move that wins for white while I don't give you a single second to think about it beside the sentence I just said, and if you found, rook to g3, congratulations, you have passed the human test. You have just blundered the victory away lol. After bishop takes d2 check, king to d1, bishop to f4 with a discovery attack on the queen and attacking the rook. You have to take the queen on h3, and after rook takes c2, king takes c2 and rook to c8. Yes, white is up in exchange, however, rook to c2 is coming, knight takes g4 is coming, and soon white would have to give the exchange back if you want to survive. But I can calmly play this move, defending my bishop, so that entire sequence doesn't work anymore. Rook from e to c8, how cute. He thinks my bishop is pinned. That is just sad. I'll take the free bishop. I can take his queen now and play the game up a piece, but remember, chess is not only about winning, it's about torturing. I'll play knight to f5 and his queen is still trapped. If you count the material now, I am up a full bishop. So now it's just a matter of how should I convert this game. If you can't win this position, you can't win any position. I gave him this pawn, because this is giving false hope. Slowly and painfully. Take notes, humans. When you are up material, trading pieces is usually a good idea. Of course I don't have to follow this rule, but in this case, I will. Humans would instantly play king to a7 to promote the pawn, but I'm not a human. g4 is the most accurate move, stopping f5. h3 is the most brutal and fastest mate. When I play the BongCloud, I am obliged to quote this verse from Tolkien, and this time I added one sentence suggested by a viewer. 3 openings for the weak engines, under the sky. 7. For the grand masters, in their hall of mistakes. 9. For the mortal men, doomed to blunder. 1. For the dark fish, on his dark board, in the land of chess, where the shadows lie. 1 move to rule them all, 1 move to find them, 1 move to bring them all, and in the Tugzwang. Bind them. In the land of chess, where the shadows lie. Check, and mate. Before you go, the stupid human who edit these videos, and translate my machine language, so you mortals can understand, convinced me to thank you all for the 10,000 subs, in just about 3 months. He and I hope to keep making more content for you guys, and bring more people to chess. After all, chess is the ultimate torture. Sorry. Chess is the ultimate game in life. If you enjoy this video, consider checkmating that subscribe and like button. For any video suggestion, just put it in the comments and I will do it. Or not. See you soon. Or not.